What are y'all up to? Does anyone have plans this weekend? I gotta fly out tonight for something tomorrow, and I'm annoyed by it. Yeah. Barb questions my readiness, a Baron of Shell. Well, you know, it's kind of hard. Nobody, it's like nobody, all of a sudden, like nobody, what do I want to say? Speedrunning does not do it for the people anymore. So, yeah, it's hard. I have to balance a little bit of everything. Mario used to be my biggest game. Speedrunning Mario used to be like the biggest thing, and now it's the Pokemons. You have plans redacted with redacted? Well, that's not really, you're not really being open. Yay, that's great news. I kind of got my NES fixed. But with that being said, tell Barb, and I quote, I've ran this fucking game 3 times now live. Like, this isn't even a thing for me. Speedrunning games live is like whatever. You know? I'm like the only person that's ran their game that's gonna do a first run of a game at GDQ that's already ran it live. You know what I mean? So it's totally fine. Ironmon should be coming on YouTube soon. Yeah, I wouldn't even sweat it. Oh, wow, I fucked that up. Besides, Xiao's gonna be there. It should be good. And I got 45 minutes. People don't know how long these games last. Mustache Pat, thank you so much. How was Cocaine Bear? It was fucking horrible, actually. It was really, really, really bad. It was a really bad movie. Yeah, I was kind of shocked at how, like, I thought it would be kind of like good bad, but no, it's just bad. Yeah, it's just a bad movie. Yeah. It feels so weird not seeing Tears of the Kingdom. I might play a little bit today. Oh man, I hope you're having a fantastic day, Tumbling Dice. There we go. Excited to see me on GDQ stage again? I'm excited to do GDQ again. It's been a long time since I've done the GDQs, so I'm very, very excited. I mean, I think everyone's got a lot to do in Tears of the Kingdom, besides some psychopaths, you know what I mean, who have done everything there is to do. I want to find those last couple light roots is what I want to do. Oh, fucking in the balls. You just did a decent dupe glitch session? The dupe glitch. I gotta watch the speed run. We could try a Tears of the Kingdom speed run right away. Oh, come on. The hands are actually kind of annoying. You know what the game's missing, though? A Melania. Yeah. Blade of Mikola. Dude, this controller is so good. Yeah. It has the god of horses, Melanania. Blind speedrun, watch world record, nude speedrun transformation. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll do that Saturday. That'd be a fun thing to do Saturday. I mean, it would probably take me like 4 hours to just do a completely blind run. I would guess. Yes. You could do that in one day. Maybe. If I didn't have to prepare for this fucking thing. If I didn't have to get ready for GDQ, you know what I mean? It's the damn getting ready for GDQ. Messing up my week. Why was GDQ... If GDQ would have been in July, it would have been way better. But it's so early this year. Yeah. How psyched am I? I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited about GDQ, of course. It's been... Fuck, I mean, it's been 3 years since I've ran at GDQ Live. I mean, it's been since January 2020, last time I ran at GDQ Live, which is kind of crazy to think about. So it's been over 3 years. Yeah, I mean, that was the last time I ran at GDQ at all, honestly, which is kind of wild to think about. But it's also like this weird thing where it doesn't feel like that long ago because we all block out like those 2 years of our lives where they didn't let us do anything. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm excited. Yeah. Do. Here we go. I'm excited about it. I'm not really like nervous or anything. I mean, I'm excited to have such an important slot at GDQ. That'll be really fun. And yeah, I mean, I'm hyped about it. It's gonna be it'll be a fun run regardless. Oh God.
It warms my heart to see you at GDQ again.
Thank you. I'm excited. Thanks for Spite. Yo, thank you for the sub, Quasin. I appreciate you. Oh, oh. I almost fucked that up. Yeah, Super Metroid Co-op is the final run. So, GDQ, I'm just saying, GDQ literally put Speedrun Sessions Boston as the closer. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So everyone who went to GDQ, yeah, everyone who went there. Everyone who went to Speedrun Sessions Boston is basically getting the closing of GDQ. Does it help that the entire GDQ staff was at Speedrun Sessions Boston? Maybe. Oh shit. I don't think I can do this now. Is GDQ based in Boston? No, GDQ is based out of like the Washington DC area. Ooh, I almost died there. Yeah, GDQ is based out of the DC area, I think. Yeah. Nice to see a Zelda streamer trying other games. I'm a Zelda streamer now, dude. That's actually real. Bum 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 bum. Why is the music so good in this game? Oh, I almost died there. You're a Zelda? Dude, I'm a Zelda streamer. What can I say? I'm a Zelda streamer. I don't really want to speed run it, but like I wouldn't mind knowing the speed run. Like I'm not gonna like grind it, Wii skill, yeah. Yeah, at least I finished Zelda in time to practice. I kind of had to. Like, I was like, Tuesday, I was like, fuck, I really need to at least defeat Ganon so I can... Well, it was also like the trip that I had. I was contemplating not going on this trip, but at the same time, it's kind of like... I felt like I would have regretted that, you know? Yay! I'm going to GDQ next Thursday. So today I'm flying to Vegas, and tomorrow I'm playing AEW Fight Forever early, which is the new wrestling game from AEW. And I'm playing it with some like I get to play with wrestlers. Like I originally said no, and then I went back and said yes to doing it because I was like I didn't want to travel right now, but at the same time I felt like I had to, you know? I don't want to turn that down. Hope me and the family are doing well. We're doing great. I feel like we're doing great. 3.3. Hey, WeSkill, did you see that I got you a voiceover this morning? I have to check Dropbox after this run. Why I didn't check it again? Seems to not be synced. Why have you not been getting streams lately? Oh shit. How am I feeling? Wonderful today. How are you feeling? Thank you for asking. Oh, bullshit. I pressed that button. Oh, you asked how I'm feeling earlier? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Patty cakes. You know what, baby? I'm feeling good, too. I'm feeling good. Thank you. Which wrestlers will be involved? I don't know. I think Adam Cole. Adam Cole, I know, is going to be involved. But I don't know if they'll have me and him play together. What happened to the cute split names? I got a new PC. I lost my splits. And then when I was making it, when I was remaking it, I didn't remember the levels, like what order the levels were in. Am I hyped for Metal Gear Solid 3? Metal Gear Solid 3 is very good. Oh, okay, well that was an interesting move by me. What was I hyped on from State of Play? The Metal Gear Solid collection I was hyped on, the Metal Gear Solid 3. I mean, Spider-Man 2 looks good. Can I be real, chat? Everything looks like shit after Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, would I accept an AEW sponsorship if offered? What do you mean? I don't know how they would sponsor me. I just want to become a manager. Yeah. No, I'm not even joking. Like, I look at Spider-Man looks sick, right? But like, also it's like, I mean, can I use my webs to build a car? Yeah. I want mods so bad, yeah. Spider-Man 2 spoiled so much. I was like, oh, so you're Venom in this one? Yeah. GrandPooBear is a good name for a wrestler. It's top tier, solid name. Yeah, top tier, solid name. I just want to iRace in every game. I mean, I do like iRacing. Maybe we'll do some iRacing today. Oh, whoops. You know how much time I'd save if I just remembered what level we're going into? Technically, you have the Venom symbiote, not actually Venom. Oh. I'm sure that won't end. I'm sure that won't end in normal Venom coming. Or Carnage, or something of that nature. Oh, bullshit. Racing would be great. Do-do-do. Oh, fuck. I do that too often where I go too close to it, and then that makes me die. And I don't like dying. Oh, way too early. You were excited at the end of the presentation. We might be getting a new racing game. It turns out it's a movie trailer. The Gran Turismo movie trailer? Yeah, but the Gran Turismo movie is... Do you know what the Gran Turismo movie is about? It's about a guy playing Gran Turismo, then getting so good at it, he got to race real cars, and then he beat people at real cars. It's a cool movie. Yeah, I think that's actually kind of a cool movie. I thought it was just gonna be a racing movie with Gran Turismo, like, tacked on. Yeah. Yeah, it's based on a real story. Oh, shit. Okay. That was a series of events. I wish I could like baseball still. I liked it when I was a kid, but like, I can't do it anymore. Oh, fudge. Yeah, I can't do baseball anymore. I don't even want to pretend. Yeah, I mean, I like the Tigers. You read that one of the challenge vets is going to race for Honda because apparently he beat their pros. I mean, hey, I beat Scott Speed at go-karting. Burnman, thank you for 28 months. Can I believe it? 28 months? Is there any game I've been wanting a remake of? I think Metal Gear Solid 1 could use like a full like Resident Evil 2 style remake, where they change a little bit here and there. I don't know if they'll... Yeah, I think that would be really, really good. Even more than Snake Eater, personally. And I think OT... I think literally Nintendo should be remaking OT every single console generation. Like, every single console should have its own version of OT. Yeah. Ba-na-na-na. Yeah, then you can just do Majora's Mask. It's like, why not? But you know what I mean? I think those two would be, like, definitely the ones. Oh, shit. Oh. Would kill for Wind Waker remake? They did the Wind Waker HD. But like, just like updating graphics and like keeping everything the same is a little bit different than like, than like everything else they do. Like, I almost want reimagining of those games. Like, I actually think revisiting the pirate, like an open seas Zelda, is a great idea. You know what I mean? Wind Waker HD is different from Wind Waker. I mean, a little bit. I'm saying like remake puzzles and stuff, you know? All of it. Yeah, Konami's got bad track record. Wasn't it on the Wii U though? Yes. Oh, pff, my God. So glad Tears of the Kingdom shrines are different. What do you mean? Did you think they would just have the same shrines as Breath of the Wild, but with different powers? That actually wouldn't have been bad if they had a couple shrines that were exactly the same, but you had different powers. I was surprised they didn't do that with it. There might be one, honestly. And I just missed it. Yeah, that would have been funny. Whee! The Wii U was only the last generation for Nintendo. I mean, the Switch is 6 years old. Like, the Switch is just old. Fucking the PlayStation 5's, what, 3 years old? 4 years old? I feel like there hasn't been one goddamn game on it. There besides God of War. No. Spider-Man looks... Yeah, I mean, Spider-Man looks really good. Don't get me wrong. Oh, wait. Whoops, I'm an idiot. But... I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me to enjoy open world games. Feels good to be a PC gamer. I mean, except for how expensive it is. Oh, balls. I don't like Final Fantasy, so I don't care. No politics. Oh, fuck me. What happened to Alan Wake 2? Didn't that come out? Or did that not come out? I never played Alan Wake. Balls. It's always the last shell. I don't know why that last shell is so hard. Also, it's the fact that you can only go so high on that level, you know? Like, if I could go higher, it wouldn't be that bad, but I can only go this high. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Do you have any gold splits in the Mario franchise? I'm not sure what that means. Are you asking if I have like individual level records? No. Are you asking if I have any records? Currently, I think I only have one. There was a time where I had a grip. Boom. Do you have any world records? I got one right now. Technically two. Yes. But I don't really count the Power Glove one is a world record. Am I feeling cute today? Yeah, I might delete this stream later. No. I had GrandPooBear World 2 for a while, but it's been a long time. They do have beautiful music. Very, 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 very beautiful music. Womp womp. You can feel a complaint from me now? I don't know what... Sorry, I probably just read that wrong. Let me focus on this level real fast. Oh, that was doing good. Turbo pricing's going up? What? Damn you, Twitch. You greedy bastards. They're gonna up sub prices at some point, and I'm both gonna be like happy and sad. Oh, I fucked that up. You took my word on how to get the robot? You weren't getting all the shrines? You gotta get all. Who skips a shrine? Like, if you see it, how can you just ignore the beeping? Yeah. Thank you, Canadian Queen. Thank you, AI Snake. No, you never skip a shrine. My American Freedom Truck? Yeah, I mean, the shorts, we're not doing any, like, story spoilers in the shorts, but... Oh, no. Where's my sword and shield? It's still in the depths. Waiting to fight Ganon again. Whee! Mario Odyssey 2 will have a depths layer. I can't, I mean, I don't know what they'll even do for Odyssey 2, man. Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom destroyed Pokemon it is a little weird that the two games are running on the same system. I think Nintendo needs to share their engine. Like, you know what I mean? I really think Nintendo needs to share their engine. First shot, by the way, chat. First shot. Yeah, I mean, I think if they spent 5 years making a Pokemon game, that'd be amazing. But I don't think they'll ever do that. Yes, this is another shrine. Oh, fuck me. That was stupid. Yay. Do you think we'll get a Mario game that involves the story of older games? I don't think Mario's story's that deep, dude. I mean, did you see the Mario movie? They did a whole movie, and the story was not that deep. I just don't think Mario has the capability of telling a story the way a game named after a word for telling stories would be. I mean, but to be fair, Breath of the Wild had a bit of an ass story. And I would say that Tears of the Kingdom has just a incredible, like very, very, very good story. You know? You could argue about the way it's told, maybe, but I think overall it's very good. You know, like, yeah. Hi! Have I tried to make a Zonai helicopter bike? Wait, did Flo's thing end? How many days did he go? How many subs did he get to? If I get the mushroom on speedrunning, just because I'm going to get it in the stream. That was a good run, chat. If that was the GDQ run, I'd be pretty stoked. Yeah. Time was good for third overall. Man, what are you gonna do? Good run. Good run. Let's go for again. Yeah, I'm doing okay today. It was like a compound of like everything, and then do you know what always sets me off? It's technical issues on my stream. And because I blame, you know what's weird, Jay Fadden? I blame technical issues on my stream for like, God, people don't want to watch. That's not it, you know what I mean? It's me being a little whiny bitch about it that makes people don't want to watch. You're like, you gotta fucking, I gotta handle it better. But I am human. Life happened a lot over the last like 6 weeks. I had a lot of life happen, you know? And I just had one of those moments, and hopefully you have those moments of like, you know, those dumb like moments. Hopefully you don't have them on the internet. What's the greatest night of my career? I don't know. I hope it hasn't happened yet. Honestly. Did I see the new Barbie trailer that came out today? No, but the Barbie movie, the more I see about it, the more it, like, sounds awesome. Like, which is a weird thing to say, I guess. Do I miss the Plinko subs at all? I need to get with Destiny and link up. Have I seen the director's other movies? Who's directing it? No, that was horrible. Greta Gerwig? What did she make? Lady Bird? No, I've never seen Lady Bird. I've heard about it, yeah. Little Women and Lady Bird? I've never seen either one of those. Oh, that was such a stupid move. I apologize. Lady Bird's great. Oh. Whenever in Sacramento, check out the Lady Bird mural. Oh, because that movie's in Sacramento, yeah. No, I've never seen it, though. What is happening here? This is an easy level. This is exactly what you don't want to have happen at an event, is you don't want to die on easy levels. No! You think you watched it on Prime? Watch party? I'd be down to do another watch party. Okay, reset. I hate that I have to stand up to reset now, though. That's the only thing I hate about my new setup. I'll reset less. It's probably going to make me reset a lot less. I need like a stick. Yeah, I need like a stick here. All right. No! What's the first place prize at GDQ? First place prize. The prize for GDQ is doing good for the world. There is no prize for GDQ. I can't win anything. In fact, no matter what I do, I'm going to lose money going to GDQ. Yeah, you help the community. The prize, maybe you get some extra viewers. Yeah, it's for charity. It's a charity event. It's just to show off I have legs. Yeah. It's just a charity event. It's for charity. It's for Doctors Without Borders. A fine organization. Does a lot of great work. Do I know approximately when my set will be? I am the second to last run, which is considered like that's like they do the main event, and then usually the last run is like a cooldown run, you know? Did you get GDQ tickets? Nice. So you're saying I have the top spot? I'm saying, yeah, I mean, I'm saying it's a pretty good spot to have for the event. I'm okay with it. Now this is a worse run than the last run. Yeah, it's my first GDQ since the pandemic. Am I going to be on commentary at all? Yeah, I'm doing commentary for the Mario Maker race. It's happening before it. And then that's probably it, because I'm only there for 2 days. Like, I'll be practicing in an empty practice room. Yo, Alberito. You can say something inappropriate. It's 69 months, man. Thank you so much, Doombringer. Thank you for 46 months. Yeah, it's 69 months. Of course you can say something inappropriate. Yeah, I think my run will end up being at like 3 in the morning. It's gonna be like super late. Oh shit. All right. Here we go. Oh, I fucked that up. Am I going for the whole thing, or am I going just to close? No, I've got a kid, man. I can't go to GDQ for a week anymore. I love GDQ, but I can't do it. Not for a week. It's too much. Oh my god. Yo, Acario, thank you for the 20 fucking gift subs, my dude. You don't have to do that. I appreciate you. Long time no see. I know, I mean, it was like a month. If people have been holding out for tiers, it's been like a month. They forgot about me. Instead of going to GDQ for a week, you should sleep in a race car bed for a month. Never again. I am very pro doing more stuff. You'd watch a race car bed stream? You just watched it for a month, man. What do you mean? Yeah, I know life's Tears of the Kingdom. It was way too good of a game for me. You already missed the sliver? Where's Destiny Hacks? Let's get him back here. We'll figure this out. You do miss Catan? More people watch me play Catan than watch me play Mario now, so... Is there gonna be more speedrun sessions? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there'll be more. Balls. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm going too fast. Zach and Xwater there was the best. Yo, I had so much fun with them. Oh my god. I just can't shell jump now. What is happening? No shell jumps, only shield jumps. Yeah, that was probably my favorite part. I wish I lived closer to streamers. I wish, like, I get why so many people go to LA just because it's like a hub and you can, you know, collaborate with people constantly. But like, I just don't have, you know, I don't have people around me. It sucks. Do Zach and Xwater know each other well, or am I the glue? What is it? What do you mean? I think, I don't know. Xwater's my glue. Yeah. I'd say Xwater's my glue. LA is expensive. Yeah, exactly. But I just get why it works so well for, like, people that do this. Just because it's a million good backdrops, a million people around, someone to collaborate with constantly. I understand that. Yeah, I couldn't live in Los Angeles. I couldn't be in that car. Why would I want to be without friends? I've got non-content friends here. Yeah, they don't really want to be involved in it. Or if they do something weird. Thank you again, Akario. You don't have to do that. Oh, shit. Yo, Dantashmi Gaming. Have you noticed YouTubers moving to North Carolina, South Carolina? North Carolina has a lot of good internet. So that I'm not shocked by. I think there's also the fact that it's people want people. I'm gonna reset it. Sorry. I kind of want to set a good time. People want. I won't reset this one. Space. Some people want space. You know what I mean? And I think the other thing is you buying a house anywhere where traditionally people would want to buy houses in the last 20 years is just like an impossibly expensive thing. You know? Balls. Yeah, it's just like an impossibly expensive thing. And I think there's a lot of smart, like, YouTubers and creators, and the fact that they know it's going to end. They don't want to overspend. You know what I mean? Like, that was 100% for me. Like, I was so worried about what we could afford if all this, like, shrunk down to a much smaller size. You know what I mean? So I think that's like a big reason why you see creators going somewhere else. No, he's so good. Yeah, he's so good. North Carolina has Asheville. Charlotte's booming. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're going to see that, like, the smaller cities. Like, I think Portland went, like, Austin went through it. Portland went through it. I mean, fucking, like, Reno went through it. Vegas even went through it, I think, where they were... Vegas, for a long time, nobody lived in Vegas. And now there's a ton of people that live in Vegas, you know? But just, like, the off-brand cities are going to become the spots to live in. And there's a lot of reasons for that, too, why that... It makes sense that, like, that would happen, you know? Like, there's more affordable housing in those cities. There's more opportunities for the city to literally grow. And what I mean by that, I mean is like literally like, you know, some cities are just like, you can't, like, there's nowhere to build in San Francisco. You know what I mean? Like, there's cities like that. So it's easier for them to expand out. And you can constantly have, you know, you can build like whatever you want. Things like that. Phoenix was one of those cities that I think went through it not too long ago. Do I think stream users should unionize like writers are? I don't think it's really possible for us. Like, we couldn't unionize anyway. We wouldn't be a union. We'd be a guild. Just the way it works. Similar to like Electricians Guild or Screen Actors Guild. But I think what would be a more bigger option would be us getting into the Screen Actors Guild somehow. But I don't think the Screen Actors Guild would ever take content creators, because that would make a mess for them, I think. That'd be a lot of work. I think they would have to be desperate. So no, I think we're fucked. I think we're fucked on that sense. Like the fact that they could just unilaterally take 20% of our pay is garbage. The only way we could make that happen is if the biggest creators did it, and they don't. There's really not an incentive for them to do it. You know what I mean? Other than out of the goodness of their heart, and I mean that doesn't go a long way with young rich people sometimes. Yeah. Oh, you can't ask anyone with kids to do something like that. Like, here's the thing. Like, once you have a kid, your life kind of shifts from trying to make the world a better place to just trying to, like, survive and make sure that kid's happy. Not that you're not trying to make the world a better place for them, but you're just trying to, like, you're more worried about you're much more worried about, like, immediate, you know, like immediate. Yeah, you need, like, stability. You're like, I need immediate, like, oh, I got to do this and this and this and this and this and this and this. And it never ends. It's like, once you do this, you got to do that. Once you do that, you got to do college, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Yeah, the size of your world gets way smaller. Yeah. Much harder. It's much harder to fix the world after that. Yeah. Oh, that didn't work. Your sphere of concern? I never heard that, but I like that. Stability and job security are an illusion. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you're just trying to get everything you can to make their life as happy as can be, because you know it might end. You know what I mean? You're scared of the future constantly. You have more fear of the future in the dollars and cents when you have a kid. Because because for some reason they don't let these kids get jobs. Like, I can't just put my 4-year-old to work. I can't put him out on the line right now. You know? Yeah. He does bring the subs in though. He's kind of I think y'all are over his cuteness. We abuse his cuteness too much. The problem is he wants to do it every day now. It's not like a surprise thing. Now it's like, oh, here's B's daily appearance, interrupting this hot gameplay moment. We've seen this gimmick now. No, fuck that. Kids make money come tax season? What? Explain that one to me. Yeah. Deductions not getting money? You get a deduction for having a kid? Hey, yo, man, that ain't that much. That ain't making money. Yeah, you also get a deduction for donating to charity. What's your point? Still over 5K. Today we'll probably drop down to like, I think I'm gonna drop to like 1K, 2K. It's gonna be so bad. I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah. You know what's a better tax deduction? Literally buying anything for any pretend business you have is better than a kid. Sir Lufa, thank you so much. Ooh, hit it with my butt. Thank you, Swedish Spelunker. Do I think GDQ will help get me more subs in? I've never gained subs from going to a GDQ. GDQ is also not like at max there'll probably be like 50 or 60,000 people that are watching me run. Like realistically at max. And that I think my last GDQ run, I think we had like 140. So it's just different. I just think it's different now. You know what I mean? A lot of people found me through GDQ, but I don't know. I don't think GDQ is like that anymore. I don't think GDQ makes stars. I don't think it makes moments. I don't think like it gets the news coverage that it used to get. I also just think there's the fact that like Mario, like when I used to do Kaizo Mario back in the day, like a lot of you probably were like, holy shit, I've never seen anything like that before. I mean, Kaizo Mario now is like, that's just a part of GDQ. Like it has, there's a Kaizo Mario game every GDQ, you know? Sometimes 2 or 3. We have too many of them, you know? Like Kaizo Mario is its own genre of GDQ games at this point. So, Jacoby, thank you so much. Super Senshi, thank you for 5 months. Jacoby, thank you for 65. Only thing that gets news when people cheat? Yeah. The one-click follow is nice. I'll exploit that. Thank you for telling me, Dan. I'll exploit that. We should do a gimmick. I should do a gimmick at GDQ. I gotta make a gimmick. Yeah, like have my couch hold up signs that says click the follow button. Sub to poo. Twitch Prime to poo. Twitch Prime to poo right there, you know? Like do those. Do the final boss blindfolded? Dude, I might struggle with that. Yeah, I might struggle with that. Yeah, that's what I need. Something to make it stand out. I mean, can I be real? This is probably my last GDQ. Like, honestly, it probably is. So, why don't I go out with kind of a bang? Why don't I do something a little obnoxious? Ugh! Did I beat Super Zelda World 2 or just taking a break? No, I got like 20-ish more shrines left, a couple light routes, and I got a bunch of quests to clean up. Yeah, GDQ is games done quick. Boo, 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 boo. Obnoxious and funny? Yeah. This seems easier than it looks. What? Lulz, why don't, you know what a easy way to do this would be? You could just like try it. Easier than it looks? I mean, wouldn't that mean it looks easy? Or, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I think that's the ultimate compliment is when you make something look easy. But I feel like that Kaizo players go through this all the time where the life of a Kaizo viewer is like, oh, this looks easy, and then they try it and they're like, fuck me in the dick, fuck. Oh, it's hard, but I'm making it look easy? Okay, I get it. I'll take it! Second to last at GDQ. Wait, you're last at GDQ, but you were always one of the most entertaining runners? Sad? Wait, you realize you want to be closer to the end, right? Like, that's like what a main event is. Hey, and I'm second to last, which is what, like, the GDQ traditional main event is. That's where they usually have, like, save or kill the Yoshi and stuff, but now they have Super Metroid last. So now I'm like, I'm co-main event. Yeah, no matter what anyone says, I'm co-main event. Yeah, that's what it is. Honestly, do you know my dream would have been my dream? I want to open GDQ. That would have been my dream. I've always wanted to open. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a fun slot. Refuse to leave when your run's over? Why is there no space in the shell 1-2 split? Because I'm bad at typing. Would you ever be an announcer for GDQ? No. Just because you have to audition and do all this stuff, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm not trying to, like, I don't mean this in any sort of disrespectful way. or anything else like that. But I get paid to commentate and announce so many things anyway by, you know, like the fucking NFL. I'm not gonna, it's just like, it's not something I really want to do with my time, which is, quite frankly, never stretched far enough. Yeah. The Galaxy world record was sick. That was wild. That's a tough game to get world record in at an event. Would I announce a wedding if I was paid? I've done lots of weddings. I learned that lesson in NoPixel. Exactly. That was exactly what happened. I remember in the middle of NoPixel, I was just like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this for I was like doing it for less virtual money than I would have done it for real money. Running with Speed is a good documentary, but I wouldn't say that I particularly love my part in it. I just hate that my feet are in it more than I am. I don't like that it just made me look kind of, I felt like it made me look a little, almost like douchey. Yeah. It didn't make me look like a good gamer, it just made me look like a, someone who makes money. And the irony is, I don't make that much anymore. It was like a 1-month thing. Dude. It didn't help they put speedrunner all around douche on my name card, right? Didn't they call you LeBron James of speedrunning? Spike Vegeta called me LeBron James of speedrunning, but then he, like, with a big butt though. It was like, Pooh Bear is really like the LeBron James of speedrunning when it comes to the business side of it. And I was like, fuck! I was so honored, and then I was like, fuck! I was like, God damn, shade. Also, all that was filmed right when I got, like, all that was filmed, like, right after Red Bull. And I had just done, like, Speedrun Sessions Vegas. So I had been with Red Bull for, like, 4 months. We had just done Speedrun Sessions Vegas. The pandemic hadn't hit yet. I was on top of the world.
I always thought of you as the Shawn Michaels of speedrunning.
Hey, dickhead. Oh, man. Yeah, the pandemic changed speedrunning. You assume that means they think I'm a sexy boy? Do you think any Mario Odyssey mods? I love the way you fucking spelt that. Could be in GDQ. I think they've had mods in it. The wee man of speedrunning.
The way you gave that Nez the sweet chin music was awesome.
Who's the Vince McMahon of speedrunning? Would that have to include their controversy too? Oh shit. I fucked that up. I have the most swagger of any Twitch streamer you follow. It's just because I wear the hats. I'm super awkward. I just got a little bit of Riz. I got awkward man Riz. Damn it. Who's the Tanya Harding of speedrunning? Oh. Who injures their opponents on purpose? Whee! There we go. Yeah, I guess that would be me, right? Oh, awkward. The Antonio Brown? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, honestly, like, I don't even pay attention enough to, like, the greater speedrunning as a whole anymore. I mean, I went like a year without speedrunning anything for a minute there. And I wouldn't say like I do it like I did before. Like I used to just like play a game and fucking set up a timer and till the next game came out that I wanted to play. Yeah, I do have Discord. You like to think of me as the Sean Bradley of speedrunning? God damn. Who's the Tiger Woods of speedrunning? Ugh, I don't know. You guys aren't naming the best celebrities here. I mean, I can't think of like many like personal controversies with many speedrun. Oh, fuck me in the balls. Whoop. Whoop. The Danny DeVito speedrunning? I'll take it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I did there. I kind of like hit the on-off switch and it popped over. That was just a wild turn of events. Speedrunning's had plenty of scandals. Yeah, but they're all like cheating scandals. You need like a Tiger Woods scandal where it's like someone was a speedrunner and then they like got drug addicted and then, you know, hooked up Lindsey Vonn and something like that, you know? The GoldenEye community did have its own set of controversies. Yeah, yeah. Nurhill, thank you for the tier 3. What are my thoughts about it? Tears of the Kingdom is the best game I've ever played. I'm not even joking. I'm going to play a shit ton more of it. Real soon. Oh no, I forgot what I was doing. Started a rumor that Xwater is sleeping with Barb to get... First of all, if I was going to start a rumor that Barb was sleeping with anyone else, I'd start it with myself, alright? I don't want to get jealous. Listen, you all have seen the picture of me and Barb hugging. Okay, you've seen the happiness in my eyes. It may or may not be my phone background, okay? Oh my god. You're like 20 hours in? Get the glider. Learn how to build a... Get auto build, get the glider. Yeah, but go get auto build. Auto build's gonna make your life better. Mostly because once you build something cool, you can rebuild it. And there's gonna be... You're gonna want to have your own personal flying machine at one point. You know, everyone's flying machine looks different. Most people build the speeder bike now. Yeah. You had to stop using auto build because it was feeling too strong? I mean, I think building something you already built before is not that strong, yeah. Sucks that some people associate speedrunning with cheating when it... Well, I mean, here's the thing. We've had a lot of really high-profile cheating in speedrunning, right? There's been a lot of fucking D-bags do it. I think that... What do I want to say? I don't think it's, like, undeserved, I guess. Oh, wait. I forgot a whole level. Oh, I forgot a whole ass level, chat. Yeah, I forgot a whole ass level. What am I doing here? Oh, this is a horrible time loss. Whoops. $40 hours in, you just... I didn't find auto build till about 40 hours in. I mean, I was kind of scared of the depths for a while, and then I got over that fear. Yeah. You lived in the depths for half a release day? Well, since I wasn't doing fast travel, like, I was, like, scared. I was like, how the fuck, you know, like, I was scared to get in there, lose all my items, and then I'd be screwed, you know? Because, like, that's what felt, that happened, like, the first couple times. Where I'm in there and I couldn't figure out a way out, and I didn't have enough, like, battery at that point to just go out a hole, you know? There's different places you can ascend through, Gustavo. Well, I get how you mind... Zelda dialogue is pretty easy to mindlessly click through. Just in the fact that, like... Yeah, once you learn the ascension spot's not bad. But there are parts of the depths that, like, you have to get out the butthole. Yeah, I think a lot of people had that problem with the paraglider, yeah. Like, they didn't get the paraglider for a while. I mean, I didn't get the paraglider for a while, honestly. I flew out of some of the holes. You can't ascend out of the ceiling, though, like, of the depths for some reason. Like, you can't just ascend out of any part of the ceiling. They have special spots for it. Yeah, it took us a while to figure that out, too. Oh, that was stupid. How did I go that long without the paraglider? I didn't go to the landing right away. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Gustavo, you will see them. They're these big towers. They're big, giant towers, Gustavo. Like, they're just these square towers. I think there's one in every section. The easiest one I can think of is right underneath Robbie's, the science place in Hatno. Or, sorry, not in Akala. Oh, what's going on, John Doe? Adam Cole or Jericho? I love Adam Cole. I'm mad on Jericho. Whoa! Yes. Thoughts on MJF? Love MJF. MJF is an absolute star. Who'll be on my couch for GDQ? Shao, who created this, he was on in Chicago. And then Shoujo. I'm gonna have Shoujo on the couch. I feel like Shoujo is appropriate. I feel like having, I consider her probably at the top or near the top of anybody's Mario game right now. So I feel like having her on the couch is fun. But I need someone to, I need a lose their shit person. Good man. Oh, we're getting our blinds installed today. I was like, there's someone at our house. And now I remembered. We're getting our blinds installed. CJ Yao's already seen it. Yeah, X-Water won't be there, so. You lose your shit for me? A good run. Having good runs, chat. I feel like practice is going pretty well. Spike Vegeta's already seen it. I know. That would have been like a 33 without the backtrack. Good runs. Good runs. Very good runs. I liked the Mario movie. Yeah, I liked the Mario movie. I don't think Carl will be there. I think my GDQ estimate is, I want to say 45 minutes. I want to say 45 minutes, so yeah. Carl will be there. I can't wait to hear him say "poo." What's that? I'm really excited about that. Have I done my Lunky Daily? Not today. Yeah, I think it's 45 minutes though. It shouldn't be too bad. What's my dono incentive? I don't think I have one. This is Baron of Shell. Yeah, I don't think that I don't think I have one. If I did, it'd be Fly Me to the Stars. But I thought that got denied. Are you submitting to GDQ? No, I'm running next week. It's over. Yeah, everything's set in stone. It's done. Done and done. You didn't realize it was that soon? I know, right? On a scale of 1 to Scott Steiner, how pumped am I to run at GDQ again? I mean, I'm excited. I just don't want to travel. I'm not really into the travel right now. I'm feeling like I don't want to travel. Feeling like a homebody at the moment, you know? Yeah. Why do I have 1 as a tag of the stream? What do you mean? Because I'm number 1. What? What do you mean? Yes, Verlene. Yeah, March, I left the house too much. Then I didn't want to leave the house at all. Then I wasn't at the house again. Then I couldn't leave the house at all. Then I left again. Yeah. The one you ask about, but not crack. Is crack one of the tags I have right now? No, wait, what? I don't even remember putting that on. Visual ASMR, which is... That's what you're watching right now. It's like ASMR for your eyeballs, Tiberian. I don't know what the question about that is. Tears of the Kingdom consumes all. This is just a Tears of the Kingdom shrine, chat. Ooh. According to GDQ schedule, my estimate's... I gave myself 48 minutes for this game. Let's go. Let's go, then. That is great. 48 minutes? Ooh, baby. Oh, shit. I fucked that up, man. Everything was going so good, too. They must love when that happens. Well, I always give estimates that are way too high for the game. If I'm playing a Kaizo game. Because, like, death spirals happen. And, you know, you just get the yips or whatever. Like, you're up there on stage. You also want to... I also usually want to show off some things, you know what I mean? Like, something special the hack has, you know? And so yeah, I like to give it in. Breath of the Wild fans kind of ruined Breath of the Wild for you. You didn't get a Switch at launch, so when you finally played the game, it had been overhyped. Well, I don't know if Breath of the Wild was overhyped. It was a very good game, you know what I mean? Tears of the Kingdom was also a very good game, though. Yeah. Yeah. I think quite frankly, some people just don't. They just want more linear experiences, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Oh, fudge. They just want more linear experiences, and I think that's totally fine. But I will say, Breath of the Wild, after playing Tears, it's an ass game. It's a garbage game. Six years ago, amazing. Today, garbage game. Oh my god! I had that. I think Tears of the Kingdom is more linear, honestly. Like, I think if you want it to be, it's more linear. But I could be completely wrong about that because I didn't really play it that way. But it definitely felt like it was like, oh, go here, go here, go here, you know? If you hate weapon durability, I don't think it matters as much in this game because you just want to keep making new weapons, but yeah. Yeah. Weapon durability is dumb and stupid and pointless. Just give you your Master Sword. The Master Sword's the one. Yeah, that I will agree with. The Master Sword, though, maybe. Just the Master Sword. Like, the attachment to the Master Sword could break, but, like, the sword itself, maybe not. You like the context that all the weapons are now rotten? I mean, except for the one in the depths. Oh my god, I missed it. No spoilers? The Ganon fight is fucking sick. Yeah, everything about it was sick. I really enjoyed the final fight. The bosses in general, I really enjoyed. Outside maybe the water boss, I thought he was a little weak. The wind boss is stupid easy, but it's like fucking epic, so it's like whatever. Sorry, I'm not ruining any things. Oh my god, the machines are so good, yeah. The wind boss is super fun, yeah. We were debating whether you could do the wind boss without your glider, though. The temples, you were disappointed by them. They're better, but yeah, I kind of understand that. Yeah, I get that. Oh shit. Twilight Princess still is your favorite dungeons? Twilight Princess does have banging dungeons. I will agree on that. The spinning top dungeon in Twilight Princess is fucking sick. Yeah, no hook shot. Big L. Give us the ability to create a hook shot. You know? They remembered. It was just Hudson. Nobody else remembered that I built the town. They're dicks about it. I just wanted more acknowledgement. Yes. Breath of the Wild's a flawed, flawless game. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Tears is just very great. Hetsu didn't remember either, that dick. The game, it does flirt the line with, like, history a little bit. How am I so good at this? Practice. I think overall, I mean, no spoilers at all. Just the story, though. I was into it. Like, I was into the story. You know, overall. I mean, even given that it's like, you know, it's a video game story. It's a Nintendo story. It's definitely the best Nintendo story ever done. John Nintendo, I will never agree with that assessment at all. Like, this is not a Zelda game. I just won't ever agree with that. Like, because I think that's such a... I don't know. I don't know what people would define that as. You know what I mean? I think that's like a weird thing. I don't know. I just always think that's weird. Because I felt like Breath of the Wild was the most Zelda 1-like game from any of them since Zelda 2. Yeah, but like, I don't... But I get where a lot of people like they think of Zelda as go here, get item, go there, get item, go there, do that. You know what I mean? And less like... I guess what other people think of it. Yeah. Sounds like it's gatekeeping to you to say it's not Zelda. Yeah, I don't like that, like... I'm not a huge fan of that, talking point in general. Because I wish... I need more details than that. You know what I mean? But a lot of people have that critique, so, you know, obviously it's valid to a point. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I want a better critique. You're waiting for a game we can finally be Zelda instead of Link? I felt like this was the second best, most badass Zelda they had. OT is the most badass Zelda they had. Yeah. Yeah, good point. Yeah. I don't have any originality. You're kind of Zelda at one point? Yeah, well, I mean, those are like spin-off games, I guess, to be different. You know, they're not like main series games. It's why people don't like get mad at like Four Swords or Calamity. Damn it. Did I not split? Am I split behind? You don't think it's in the same spirit? See, I just disagree with that assessment that it's not in this, that Breath of the Wild is not in the same spirit as other Zelda games. I don't know, like I have like a fundamental disagreement on that. I think it's a natural evolution of the series. Like I honestly thought that with like the go anywhere-ness of Zelda was something that I always loved. The exploration and the go anywhere-ness of, you know, go here before you're supposed to, like blah, 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 blah. I think the only thing it's missing is like get item, use item here. Yeah, I think the only difference is it just kind of gives you your items right up front. But yeah. I mean, I don't know, like, I guess that's just like a fundamental, that though is like just you're appreciating, two people are appreciating the same thing for different reasons, you know what I mean? At different times. So like what makes it fundamentally to me is different than what makes a Zelda fundamental to you. You know what I mean? Which I think is the crutch of why I don't particularly like the argument. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I thought they went, and also, like, I thought it went, like, very much back to the core of Zelda 1. Because I think, like, Zelda 1's different from Zelda 2. Link to the Past is drastically different. I think OT took it in a different direction. Majora's Mask went, like, a weird, very different direction. You know what I mean? I don't know. But, yeah, the one thing I do wish, I agree, though, that I kind of wish there were special items. I don't want them to be required anymore, you know what I mean? But I want a hook shot. Oh my god. The 2D Zeldas and 3D Zeldas were different. I mean, they are. I kind of would like, if they made new 2D Zeldas, I think like sticking to a more Link to the Past style 2D Zelda. I didn't play Between Worlds though. Like in Between Worlds, it kind of has like a little like in between, like you can go rent out the item you need for whatever dungeon you want to do at the time, type of thing. Which I think is kind of a cop-out. I think that might be the worst way to handle it. Yeah, I think you need those special items in 2D more. Well, it just annoys me because the hook shot, especially like the Twilight Princess double hook shot, would work so well in this game. Yeah. The hookshot's such a staple of the series. I mean, kinda. Wasn't in Zelda 1 or 2. I mean, I think the boomerang is a staple of the series, and I got annoyed when adult Link couldn't use the boomerang in OOT. Also, the boomerang was sick in OOT. Yeah, I like Cage Plus. That's what I was really disappointed they didn't let you make a hookshot. Link Between Worlds does it really well. Musical instruments are a staple. Yeah. I mean, I guess he has a whistle for fast travel in, they kind of replace musical instruments with, like, the gamepads. It would actually been really simple to like make a guitar, like a guitar sword, right? And let you play it, even if it didn't do anything or wasn't necessary. Yeah. Just Baron. Yeah, I'm not doing whatchamacallit. Den Current, thank you for 5 months. Yeah, the music's way better in Tears of the Kingdom. So much better. Would a Zelda multiverse game that crosses multiple settings and worlds be a cool idea? Sure, if you believe in that fake timeline. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Dynamax, thank you for 27 months. GDQ's next week. GDQ's in 3 days, actually. Yes. The fake canon timeline's not recognized by Nintendo Japan. The official leaders of the canon. You know what would be a cool thing they did? Hear me out, chat. If they made another Zelda game and then showed the light dragon like flying in the air at some point. Like you don't ever interact with it, it just shows it for a second. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, that's not a spoiler. That there's a dragon. Show dragon in the trailers, dicks. I don't know when I'm going to be able to talk about spoilers with this because it's such a big game. It's such a big game and everyone experiences it at different paces, you know what I mean? So it's like... I am speedrunning. What's up? The window, it's a done? It's done already?
Yeah. You can change the schedule and have it for
Up at 7, down at 10? Love it. It's so cool. Alright, I'll check it out right after this runs over. We got blinds today, chat. For like just blinds for, we have a kind of decent sized window in our room, and we realized you could see into it. So people have definitely been seeing my ding-a-ling as they're driving by. And so we had to get blinds. Yeah, smart blinds. Yeah, they go up and down at a certain time. Yeah, people were definitely walking by, getting a... Like, it's like a bike, there's like a bike path too. Like, it's not just like, you could see from the bike path or the road, like either one. It's like... Oh, balls. Yeah, they definitely got some freebies in there. Like the bike path too, they could stop and watch, you know? There we go. That part's hard, man. Yeah. Didn't even have to sub, right? They didn't even have to sub. It couldn't have been that big? It's huge. Balls. Oh no. Biking by and taking a peek was part of your morning routine though? Oh no, why is this not working? Yoshi, work with me right now. Don't be a dick, Yoshi. Okay, you're being a dick. Is the sum of best accurate for this game? Sum of best is just a bunch of one-shots. But probably not, no. Do, 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 do. Is this song from a Mega Man level? Yes. Yeah, I think that might be lower than the task right now, so that some of best might not be good. No, I read here. All right, one shot, one. Ready, one, right here. Oh. I did it again. No wonder I'm running so good and a split behind. You know? Let's try not to do that live, Zonkers. That's the second time I've done it, man. Yo, thank you for the subs. Give me your primes. Give me those Twitch primes.
Greetings,
Greetings.
Mr. Bear, long
Hi.
time lurker.
Hi.
Last time I was here, I said super
Wow.
wow. And you said you'd steal it. You're most welcome. Super wow. Love the content.
Don't forget to go check out the blinds. I'm gonna do one more run, then we'll check out the blinds. Then I want to play something else. Cleanup. We could do some shrine cleanup. I know there's got to be some on Dragon Head Island. Spoilers. There's shrines. Yes, spoilers. There's shrines. I think one thing I'd like to see out of the future of the series is get rid of shrines and put shrines into caves. Like, I actually really like the idea of shrines, but I just want them to be, like, inside a cave, essentially. You know what I mean? I didn't ever unlock any of the Great Fairies. Baron of Shell Practice. GDQ Baron of Shell Practice. What's going on, Outscores? Yeah, part of the larger world. Exactly. Yeah. I'll be running in GDQ a week from Sunday. Hey, Mitch. How's it going, man? How are you? Practice has been going good today. Practice has been going so good today, I feel like I didn't even need to start yesterday. Yeah. Outer Cores. You wish Tears of the Kingdom had more Back to the Future vibes? I don't want to talk about that because I don't want to talk about spoilers. We can talk about that once I change games to play Tears here in a little bit. Yeah. Chat, you know what I want to beat this summer? I want to beat Iron Bros. I really, really, really want to beat Iron Bros this summer. Summer of Pooh. You still can't believe I beat Ironmon? I can't believe I beat Ironmon either. I'm kind of sad. I'm honestly kind of sad because, like, Ironmon was good, easy stream content. The fact that, like, people were invested, pulling in good viewership numbers with it. It didn't take much thinking. We had such a cool setup for it. You know? I know. I wish I kind of wish I would have never beat it. I mean, I could go again, but it's like, how special would that be? Beating it twice? Whatever. We go Heart Gold, Soul Silver, womp, 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 womp. That's just like you're doing, yeah, you're doing the second one. Go for evolution runs? Nah. Jolteon at home? Yeah, I got broke Jolteon. Wait for Pie's Ironmon 2. Well, yeah, that's the thing. There's not like a Pokemon game I like is besides maybe like Black and White. I like Black and White a lot, but I don't like any of it as much as I like Red and Blue. You know what I mean? I don't like them as much. Even Gold and Silver, I don't like as much as Red and Blue. I don't like Emerald as much as Red and Blue. I don't like that. You know what I mean? It's just so, yeah. August 24th, I get the tattoo. I'm going to LA. Yeah, I showed the artist on stream. I should memorize his Instagram. Or we should just make a thing for it. When am I getting my Zelda White Tears ink done? Like on my face? Probably not on my face. But I kind of love that. No, I've actually been thinking about getting the broken Tears of the Kingdom Master Sword on my forearm. Yeah. But I hesitate to get, like, very game-specific things. I'm not a leg tattoo guy. Arms and back, chest. Arms, back, chest only. I got two chicken legs. You want to see a tat of the janky 3-fan bike? But I have a 2-fanner now. I rode a 2-fanner around for the rest of the game. The bike is just too good. Yeah, the motorbike is just too good. I feel like the game should require at least 3 fans to float you up. Oh, balls. You have to stop yourself from using the 2-fan? Dude, it's too good. You can't... Yeah, I almost wish it was slightly harder to build, like, insane flying machines. Why am I not jumping there? Trivializes too much of the games. I feel like the game knew, I feel like they knew everyone was gonna build flying machines eventually. At least to go around the depths. Yeah. You've seen a guy use just 2 fans and a steering wheel? You know, NLV Ghost, I'm so mad that you haven't been watching me right now because you're just saying a guy. That guy's me. So angry. It's me! Hi! I built it, it's me. Ugh, fuck. You saw another guy before me using it? You don't have to lie to kick it. I mean, someone probably thought of the telephone before Thomas Graham Bell or whatever his name was, too. It's not about who did it first, it's about who's taking the most credit for it. And guess what, baby? Yes, Thomas Graham Bell. Real historical figure. Bang, man. I thought that was a good run, too. Truthful, real, historical figure. Did I hear about the streamer who beat Tears of the Kingdom without fast traveling? I hate you right now. Predictions or speedrun times? I don't know. I don't know how long it takes to do anything. You heard that streamer didn't use a HUD? Y'all all really doing it to me today. You heard he beat Ganon without any Sundelions? I heard that too. Woo! His name was Daryl? Yeah. You should try no fast travel, no HUD. You'd watch that? You know what? I thought people were going to watch it. I thought people were going to watch it. Damn it. Best advice for a up-and-coming gamer dad? What are you up-and-coming in? Like, are you about to be a dad? Oh. December? Have fun. Have as much fun as you can with your wife between now and then. Oh. Yeah. Sleep in every chance you get. Go to the beach. Yeah, go to the beach one time. Like, the beach is a great spot until you have a child, and then the beach is just a death trap. After that, the beach is just where you go to get terrified that your kid's gonna die. Yeah, you just control the background of the LNR. How does stream views on games like this normally fare? What, on Tears of the Kingdom? Usually not too good. Yeah, I don't do good with single player story games no matter what game it is. Unless it's subathon or like a 24-hour stream. It's games that everyone's already played. Yeah, now if it's a random simulation game though, for me, crush those views. Building bridges or a city. I think it's because people like remembering that they're smarter than me. Or they get impressed by how smart dumb I am. Polybridge 3 comes out next week, dude. City Skylines 2 comes out this year. Yeah. Smart dumb. Yeah, like I think Tears of the Kingdom, the building in Tears of the Kingdom kind of show. Like I'm kind of smart dumb. Yeah. Yeah, if my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough is like my Breath of the Wild playthrough, people will watch it. They'll watch it for years, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like those views matter now, because they'll get views forever. Yeah, it's more evergreen content. More so than, like, a casual playthrough of anything else I do. Why are you being a bitch, dude? Jump over the thing. This level's been giving me a little problem, and I don't think it's a particularly hard level. It's that Koopa, man. What am I doing? Chat, my entire Instagram and TikTok, all of a sudden in the last 2 days, has been Vanderpump Rules. And I had never even heard of this show until I was last year at Texas, right? I'm at the F1 after party race thing. And my friend who I brought, she's Lulu's little sister. Her name's Mackenzie. She lives in Texas. So I was like, all right, you're my +1 for the week. You know, you're Lulu's little sister. You're my little sister. You're my +1 for the weekend. So she comes to this party, and the first thing she says, she's like, oh my God, that's Tom Sandoval, right? And I was like, I don't know who that is. Do you want a picture with him? Let's go ask him for a picture. Red Bull's throwing this party. I have a Red Bull hat on. He has to do it, right? Yeah, and then 3 months later, this guy's like the most hated person on the internet. And yesterday, apparently I found out why. Because my entire For You page is just this reunion of the Vanderpump Rules. Which, one, as someone who likes bad, trashy TV, should I have been watching this the whole time? Two, it's fucking weird to me that I have a picture with this fucking guy. Three, I found out this show was about people that work in a restaurant. But like, if they got TV show money, why do they still have to do that? Like, can you actually go to this restaurant and these people are like your servers? Is that how it works? Definitely for the TV show. I did post it. I posted it a few weeks ago. Fat Black Patrick Swayze. I post the pic for me in IG. Yeah, I posted it twice. Reposted for extra swag. Okay. Did I not hit split somewhere? I probably just forgot something. No! Where does this hack rank in my all-time? I actually did a video about that. Yeah. Post it with this guy did nothing wrong and then see what happens. I should be like, yo, I got a picture with this guy. Seemed like this. Got a picture with this really nice guy. Why does everyone hate him? Why is the dude hated? He had a girlfriend on the show for 9 years and then cheated on her with another girl. And then I guess he's been kind of douchey about it, which, like, you know. But I think it also adds in that he's got just the worst mustache. But the internet hates this guy. Yeah. It's entirely possible I didn't hit split somewhere. We'll see. The guy did nothing wrong. Oh my god, should I be like, I'll post it with like, my friend really wanted to get this pic with her favorite reality celebrity TV person. Some girl named Raquel took the pic. Should I do it like that? Fat Black Patrick Swayze? Yeah, that would get the... That would get it? That would get the maximum hype? No! Why is it always that one? It's always the last shell. Oh, wow, I thought that was good. How are you just now noticing it says Baron instead of 1-up? That I'm not sure of, sir. Oh, God. All those trash Bravo shows got you through early pandemic times? Yeah, we're not a Bravo family. We're a 90 Day Fiance universe family. That's where we live. That's our trash. My wife likes Love After Lockup, too. I can't do that one. Love After Lockup's the sat. Love After Lockup's just like, somebody needs to help these people. Love After Lockup just makes me mad at our criminal justice system. Just Jedwards, thank you so much. Oh, fuck. Bravo shows feel like commercials for Bravo shows feel like SPF or SNL commercials. They kind of do. I can't take like most of them seriously. It's like, why do we need Real Housewives of Utah? Like, what the fuck's going on in Utah that we need to see what these housewives are up to? There's nothing going on. Those bitches ain't taking part in that. We're defrauding the elderly? I watched Big Love. I don't need to watch Real Housewives of Utah. Oh, I missed it. There's douchey people in every state. I don't think there's douchey people in Utah. I just think Utah is boring. I think it's a rather like it's not like Real Housewives of Atlanta, where these girls are going out to the mean streets of Atlanta. You know what I mean? The fun party hypeness of Atlanta. These ladies got stuff to do. I feel like these housewives of Utah are just eating at the same goddamn shitty restaurant. Yeah. PK, I mean, we're going back soon. I'm diving back in. Am I playing? I'm playing this at GDQ. In order to manufacture some drama in the Utah one of the housewives got a black eye, and then they spent the next 10 episodes speculating on it, on how she got the black eye. It was skiing, wasn't it? She got it skiing, didn't she? She got it skiing. I'm like 100% positive on that. You played this as a kid? Last year? This is in the special section. Yeah, she got it soaking. Have y'all watched the Jury movie with James Marsden? Or the Jury Duty? That show? That show's good. The only thing, okay, the only thing that annoyed me about that show is I recognized like 3 of the actors in it. I was like, this guy in the Jury Duty was in Parks and Rec all the fucking time. How are you not noticing this guy? How? How? The kid who said he was racist to get out of jury duty, I'm like, he's the major love interest in a big HBO show. But the guy that was in Parks and Rec, like, he had like a major, like, recurring character in Parks and Rec. And he didn't even, he looked exactly the same. Yeah. It was good, though. It was really, really good. Oh, I didn't even realize he's Blade, the Carney. I didn't even put that together, too. Maybe that's why I recognize him 100,000 times. You recently started watching The Orville? Oh, Britta's in this? Well, obviously it's like the guy they had, like, obviously he's like a super nice guy, but clearly just way too trusting of everything because, you know, like, it's like a fake jury duty, like you get choose for dirt. You know what I mean? Like he responded to an ad to be in a documentary and then like, I don't know. You miss Britta? She seems like the only actor that didn't take off from Community. Britta's had a lot of shit, actually. Britta had her own show. I think it was called Love on Netflix for like 5 years, 5 or 6 years. She had a whole other series. She's been in a good amount of TV stuff. I'd say Danny Pudi's just now getting his flowers. Joel McHale's the one who doesn't get to be in anything else. Danny Pudi was in that movie with, or that show with Ron Funches and Vanessa Hudgens, who I just love Vanessa Hudgens. That was about like regular people in Gotham City. And I thought that show was super adorable. Powerless, yeah. But they canceled that. Yvette Nicole Brown left Community because she got another show. And Yvette Nicole Brown does a ton of voice work, actually. She's a huge voice actress. Yeah. Do. Thank you, person who subbed. Oh, balls. Yeah, she had like, her dad got sick of Nicole Brown, so she didn't want to do the last season of Community. And so she did a different show. So she could be closer to him. It's kind of weird how I feel like Community is so much more appreciated now than it was like 4 or 5 years ago. No, Yvette Nicole Brown said she's doing the movie. Yeah. But I want like everyone. I want everyone in the movie. Like I'm talking they need Magnitude. I want, yeah, maybe not Chevy Chase. I don't need Chevy Chase. But, like, I want the Better Call Saul guy. Chat. Pretty good fucking runs today. Yeah. Why do I think all the Sheik Attack's gone? The only thing I can speculate why they get rid of Sheik Attack is, like, the princess wanted to get rid of it so it wouldn't be used against them in the Calamity. Yeah, I know Starburn's one of the main writers, but he's kind of problematic, so I don't know if they'll have him back. I know him and Dan Harmon had a kind of a falling out, like a pretty public falling out in 2016. Yeah. Yeah. All right, chat. I have to pee. I will be right back. I'm gonna pee, and then then we're gonna play some. I don't know what we're gonna play. I'll be right back. We could practice too much. Pooh Vibe's gone. Pooh Vibe's coming back. I mean, we can take Pooh Vibe. We got to get rid of an animated emote. We got to get rid of one animated emote, and Pooh Vibe can come back. The problem is Pooh Jackpot and Pooh Vibe are kind of like, they're very, very, very similar. You know, that's like a big problem that they have, and that they're just super similar. Yeah. What's the better rap song, California Love or Gangster's Paradise? I mean, it's clearly California Love. Gangster's Paradise is like a good song for the moment, but I wouldn't say it's like a particularly great song. You know? You like Pooh Jackpot better than Pooh Vibe? 35XX would be a perfectly... Oh, dude, and it's going to cut down. It's going to cut down from today. But, like, I don't want to... That game can sometimes strain your hands a little bit. I want to keep my hand, like, just gravy, baby. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep my hand, like, all good. Yeah, just, like, all good. California Love is the worst Tupac song? You think California Love is the worst Tupac song? No. California Love's not even close to the worst Tupac song. I mean, no. Not even close. There's no way. Have you heard the Machiavelli album? What do y'all think? Oh man, what amazing like right there. The Death Row Records, yeah. You saw Nips, you owe a sub? I think so, yeah. Kind of feel like maybe we clean up some shrines. We could check out another hack, SMW Central. But I don't really feel like playing something else right now at this exact moment, you know? Like another Mario game. Could get ready for Polybridge. I know, we could get ready for Polybridge. There is that. Flowtron, thank you for the gift sub. Danger Zone 2? I don't think Danger Zone 2 is a thing. Shit, I gotta catch a flight in 2 hours. We got 2 hours, chat. I gotta catch a flight. Super Mario World as Illis? What are some of these? Oh, these are the waiting ones. These are the ones that are waiting. It's like, how do you even pick? Chronos Trigger version 2? How do you even find games anymore on here? You know? 2 hours I have to leave. Are you going to Florida for a wedding as well? No, I'm going to play AEW Fight Forever is where I'm going. Stick this up your pipe? I mean, that's got a good name. A hack with 100 vertical pipes. Yay. When I see like one rating, I feel like it's them, you know? The Incredulous Shells 1.3. Incredibius. Shells, man. Look at these fucking Brazilians. All the Brazilians commenting on it. Did I ever play the SMB3 hack? No, I could play SMB3 right now. Oh no, I can't actually. My shit's not hooked up correctly. Trinity Shells version 1.1. So many shells. How many Joy-Cons do I have? Dude, I don't even want to talk about how many Joy-Cons I have. I have a disturbing amount of Joy-Cons. New Super Mario World Edition is actively producing. Story has nothing more to it. It's just that Bowser has captured the princess. Oh, okay. All right. Buying electronics and games in Brazil is really expensive. You can see them getting into hacks. Dude, the Brazilian kids are crazy about it. Yeah, no, I didn't get the new Zelda and the new Joy-Cons. No, the Brazilian kids are crazy about it. Would you all be down to see how far I could get on a completely blind Tears of the Kingdom speed